Hey guys, it's Assad at Theme Park Hunters. After our last Halloween Horror Nights countdown, we wanted to bring something a little special. The top 5 houses true to their intellectual property. So basically, these houses represent the TV show or movie in the best way they could. So I hope you all enjoy. This is all based on our opinions. Here we go. Starting off with number 5, House of 1000 Corpses. If you haven't seen our other lists, this was number 2 in the scariest houses, and this is well deserving for number 5 and the most accurate to IP houses. This house is very, very detailed and really showcases the murder house and the whole Sid family in its finest way. I'd really recommend going on this house if you get a chance and just checking out all the photo ops and everything that you can encounter while witnessing this house. 10 out of 10. Number 4, Killer Clowns from Outer Space. So even when you just approach the outside facade of this house, you're going to encounter the ice cream truck from last year's Scare Zone, which is a really, really cool photo op. When you make your way into the house, you already start off at the iconic "Are you gonna knock my block off" scene, which is really, really cool to just jump into. After that, you're gonna encounter the shadow puppets and the sock puppet monsters and make your way through the house. It's really, really accurate to the movie. You go through the ship, you go through all sorts of things where you will see people wrapped up in the cotton candy cocoons. There's also all sorts of little red buttons that you can press that will spurt out water. You'll also encounter Clownzilla, like a full-size almost Clownzilla that'll be above you, so make sure to check that out and 100% go on Killer Clowns from Outer Space if you get a chance at this year's Halloween Horror Nights. Number 3, Ghostbusters. Between number 2 and 3, it was really tough. Ghostbusters takes the cake though for number 3. You start off in the library where you'll see all sorts of slime and ooze, and you'll encounter the librarian ghost just like the beginning of the movie. After that, you're going to make your way to the Ghostbusters office where you're going to encounter the actual Janine. It almost sounds like it's Janine because they don't use a script or anything like that. She's really talking on improv, so make sure to interact with her in any way. You can even try to pick up her phone. She'll talk back to you. I think that's a really cool thing in this house. You get to make it into the scene where Dana gets possessed and turns into Gozer, and you encounter all the terror dogs and Zool, so it's really, really like the movie. You even smell the marshmallow scent in the air after the Marsh Puff Man explodes, so 100% check out the Ghostbusters house if you haven't. It's really, really good. Even if it's not too scary, it's still a really, really good house. Number 2, Jordan Peele's Us. Now, if you haven't seen this movie, you honestly won't understand what's going on because they just kind of throw you into the movie scenes. So check it out if you haven't. But basing this off of seeing the movie and a couple times, I would say this is really, really accurate to anything that Universal has ever brought in to when it comes to recreating a movie. You start off scene by scene from the film, and it's really, really seamless how they do it. Even the last scene is super creepy. Even if it wasn't in the movie, they made it creepy here. So check out Us if you haven't, and go watch the movie too so you'll understand how the house goes. It's really, really good. Number 1, Stranger Things. What else can I say about Stranger Things? It's the most popular IP at Horror Nights, and for a good reason. It starts you off exactly where the last year's house left off. You start with Eleven and the Demogorgon, which is really, really cool to see. And you make your way through the school and all sorts of things from season 2 and 3, which I really liked. Make sure to look on the ceiling for some of the scenes. You'll see the mind flare coming at you. I think they did a really good job recreating him here, and you'll even see Eleven closing the tunnel just like she did in the TV show. So 10 out of 10 for this house. I'd say Universal really went above and beyond for recreating the Stranger Things theming and vibe, especially way better than last year's theming. So go on Stranger Things at Halloween Horror Nights 2019. Well, that was our top 5 most accurate to the IP houses. I hope you all enjoyed, and if you haven't already, check out our top 5 scariest houses of Halloween Horror Nights 2019. We're going to be covering Dark Horizon soon, so make sure to keep a lookout on that also. Thank you all for watching. This is Theme Park Hunters, signing off.